Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah the Tishbite, "Go down to meet Ahab king of Israel, who rules in Samaria. He is now in Naboth's vineyard, where he has gone to take possession of it. Say to him, 'This is what the Lord says. Have you not murdered a man and seized his property?' Then say to him, 'This is what the Lord says. In the place where dogs licked up Naboth's blood, dogs will lick up your blood, yes, yours.'" Ahab said to Elijah, "So you have found me, my enemy." "I have found you," he answered, "because you have sold yourself to do evil in the eyes of the Lord. He says, 'I am going to bring disaster on you. I will wipe out your descendants and cut off from Ahab every last male in Israel, slave or free. I will make your house like that of Jeroboam son of Nebat and that of Baasha son of Ahir, because you have aroused my anger and have caused Israel to sin.' And also concerning Jezebel the Lord says, 'Dogs will devour Jezebel by the wall of Jezreel. Dogs will eat those belonging to Ahab who die in the city, and the birds will feed on those who die in the country.' There was never anyone like Ahab, who sold himself to do evil in the eyes of the Lord, urged on by Jezebel his wife. He behaved in the vilest manner by going after idols, like the Amorites the Lord drove out before Israel. When Ahab heard these words, he tore his clothes, put on sackcloth and fasted. He lay in sackcloth and went around meekly. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah the Tishbite, "Have you noticed how Ahab has humbled himself before me? Because he has humbled himself, I will not bring this disaster in his day, but I will bring it to his house in the days of his son." God reminded Ahab through God's servant Elijah. God knew that King Ahab sold himself to do evil in the eyes of the Lord, advised by Jezebel his wife. When King Ahab heard the punishment for the sin he committed, he tore his cloths, put on sackclothes and fasted. He lay in sackcloth and went around meekly. King Ahab humbled himself means King Ahab confessed his sin, turned to God. Our God is a merciful God. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, "God will not bring this disaster in his day, but I will bring it to his house in the days of his son." If you have a confessing heart, then you will get God's mercy. Remember the above story. Thanks for watching this video. God bless.